Hey guys. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Guess what it is? It's another video. It's another video. It's another video with legs, with legs, with legs, with legs, with legs, y'all. It has been a long time since I've sat in front of an actual camera and talk to you guys. I've done like a few car vlogs, which honestly I have not filmed a car vlog since September of last year, because y'all know it is this year, it's 2018 and stuff, so I am back. So this video is just going to be, a little introduction to this year. I'm going to start doing a new series called Messages and Mugs. So I have my little mug here. Fun fact, I collect these bad boys, so you'll probably see a new one in every video. This one says Vlogging Day. I don't know if you guys can see it right here. It says Vlogging Day. I got this in North Carolina. Did I get it at Alter State? No, I got it at like some local shop in Greensboro, North Carolina when I was visiting my girl Janelle, aka Fearfully Fashion. Y'all follow her. She's an amazing life coach, vision strategist, and she will get your life together. Okay. Anyway, yeah, so I'm gonna be doing this new series called Messages and Mugs, Mugs and Messages. We'll see which one I pick. Which one sounds better? Actually, guys, which one sounds better? Messages and Mugs or Mugs and Messages? I kind of like Mugs and Messages, but I want Messages to be first. So, y'all let me know. Anyways, so last year, I'm going to do like a quick rundown of last year for you guys. And tell you guys some of my 2018 goals. And then I would love to hear yours. This last year, y'all, as you see, I started off not really existent on here, and then I came and was being a little bit more consistent, and then I dropped off again. I know last year I talked a little bit about my, financial issues and working part-time, and you guys know a couple years ago, oh my gosh, it'll be 2 years this year, where I had quit my then full-time management job and took a couple months off and didn't work and lived off of savings, even though I was living with my parents at the time. But it was very, very hard, which I can link that video down below so that you guys can watch it, and then I can link it up here too. One of these sides, thing on one of the sides, little clip thing. But yeah, so after that, I had started working at another place, and I was only part-time, and I was not in management there, so it was very hard for me to survive. And so last year I started off in a really, 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 really bad financial state. It was hard. Emotionally, I was not right. And last year I did not have a church home all year, which was hard on me as well. Even though I still had community, I was not going to church consistently at all. I feel like I went to church maybe like 4 times last year, which does not sound the best, I know, but it's just what I went through last year. Period, the financial hardships and everything like that. It was a very tough and trying year for me. Probably one of the toughest years that I've had in the past few years since really, starting this walk with God all over again and really just trying to be a light. I wasn't as creative last year. My blog fell off. I was not writing consistently. I probably wrote 4 blogs last year too. And I know a lot of that was because I was not in my place. As you can say, as people would love to say, I was not in my place as far as like being in a church home and really building that relationship with God. It's like when I stopped going to church, I was still reading my word and everything like that and trying to press in, but I was not doing all that I knew that I could do. And so that kind of fell by the wayside. And then in March of last year, I was actually right here, and I was like up in the middle of the night, and I was looking for different jobs. I had been applying and stuff like that, And people who know me know I went to school for fashion merchandising, so I have a retail management background. And so I was up and I was looking, and one of the stores around here was looking for a full-time co-store manager. So I just applied just on a whim. Within a week, I got the interview and I got the job. And so I started working there, and it was full-time. I was making, pretty good money for this area. And so I was like, yes, God, thank you. Like, you literally woke me up in the middle of the night. I got on one of the, job apps, and it was right there. And so at that time, I was able to start, making money again. I was leasing my last car, and my lease was about to be over. So I was like, Lord, I'm going to have to put that money on the car and stuff like that. I was able to get another car, end up buying this car. Like, things just started falling into place. But I was still at a place of, kind of not discontentment, but going through a tough time, because anybody who knows about retail management, you don't get weekends off. You're working hard hours, and especially holiday, it's just not fun. And for me, my business fell by the wayside. I wasn't able to do my photography like I wanted to, and it was just very stressful. The company was very stressful environment, and it was taking a big toll on me. So I had put up, and I think I recently actually just put this video up probably a few days ago, but I recorded it back in September, but I was just being frustrated because I want to do more here. I want to do more on my blog. I want to do more on, Instagram, social media, because those are my passions. Like, I could sit on social media all day and just create and take pictures and look at other people's pictures and not compare myself, but literally getting creative ideas. Also, side note, my laptop broke in July of last year, and I still have not been able to get a new one, because y'all know when you're trying to save something, expenses just keep popping up. So I was, going through a tough time in that job, and I was really just praying, like, God, please, see me through this and give me something better if it's your will. So I get a call from one of my close friends about a local boutique here, and she's like, hey, I was supposed to work at this boutique. It's a family member of her husband's, and she was pregnant. And she was like, I'm not going to be able to do it. Like, I'm due in December. It's already October. I cannot physically, do it. Like, it's full time. They need a photographer. Rundown. Photography, social media, just operations, kind of like operations manager, all those things. So I was like, oh my gosh, this is everything I do. I want my retail management experience, social media coordinator, photography, website designing, assisting the owner, being able to, build my business in the meantime, getting tips from her being open with me using any equipment that I need from the boutique and everything. So I was like, oh, what? Like, I didn't have to interview anything. I literally went and met with the owner, sat, had coffee with her, we talked, and she was like, I would love to have you. And I was like, oh. Like, I didn't apply for this or anything. So I was like, okay, God, okay. So in October of last year, I started working at this boutique. And guys, when I tell you oh my gosh, my boss is amazing. My coworker is amazing. The atmosphere is amazing. We sell like Christian graphics, and I'm able to work on the website while I'm there and do the photography. And I'm learning more about studio photography, because I have to take like product shots of models and stuff like that. I'm growing tremendously, networking, meeting people, and I'm just like, thank you so much. Also, I was able to move into this apartment, which is a blessing as well. One of my sisters, I call my girls my sisters. One of my sisters is a travel nurse, and I was looking to move out of my parents' home and move into an apartment, and she was like, Lex, you could just basically sublease my apartment. Like, I'm traveling, I'm going to be doing this for some years. I won't be here. It'll just be sitting there. You can literally just move into my apartment and sublease from me. I was like, what? Like, what? She was like, yeah, instead, because I was looking to move where she lives. And she's like, well, instead of you, getting a lease and moving into a separate apartment, just move into mine. It'll help me, and I'm helping you. So, I filled out the application or whatever, and they said that I can move in here. So that happened in July of last year as well. So last year, even though it was rough, it was a lot of news. It was a new job, 2 new jobs, new job, new car, new place to stay. I found a new church as well, the end of last year, beginning of this year. So I feel like everything is beginning to fall into place. So this year, I really want to work on, myself. I've branched into, of course, the boutique, my photography, and doing more creative things, helping you guys out more creatively, being a lot more consistent on here, building myself up, getting back to that place with God. And for Christmas, my boss actually got me this journal, and it says walk by faith and not by sight. She's right there. I'll just pop it up there for you guys. And so I've begun to use this as my prayer journal. And so last night I was sitting there before I went to bed, and I was like, what are some of my 2018 goals? Like what are some of your 2018 goals? So if you guys see me looking down, that's why I'm bringing this up. But the first one was spiritual fitness. Okay. For me, last year, like I said, I did not have a church home. I kind of fell by the wayside, and I want to do better and be better spiritually. I want to go to new heights with God. I want to be able to, be in constant communication with Him like I was before. I remember when I worked at my job that I left 2 years ago. I remember just being there in the mornings, and I would pray, and I would, really be uplifting myself, start my mornings with God. I could not start my morning without listening to a sermon. And last year, I would get up and not even care. Like, it would just be like, okay, I'm up. I'll put on, y'all, I'm not even gonna lie, I love me some Daniel Caesar. So I'll put on some Daniel Caesar, have my coffee, and just really just kind of almost sort of be in my feelings. So yeah, we want to go to new heights this year and really not even go to where I was before, but go higher than I was before, just to be able to pour out to others, because I don't want to do anything out of an empty spirit. And that's why last year I was not as active on my social media and my blog, because I want to be authentic and I don't want to just post to post, but I really want to be a vessel used by God and be heard by God. Also, physical fitness, y'all. I got some work on stuff right now. I really want to be physically fit and just really do better in that area. In September, I am going on a cruise. So my birthday, I'll be 27 this year. And me and my girl, we're going on a cruise. So I want to be physically fit and snatched in the Bahamas, honey. But also for just myself too, I still do deal with inflammation really bad. So even like up until like last night, I was going through it. So I really want to become physically fit and really work on those areas, y'all. The gym is literally across the street, 24 hours, like across the street. I counted one day, it took me a minute and a half, and I sat at like for 30 seconds to get to the gym. It's across the street. Okay, so I really have no excuse, and it's 24 hours. And me working where I work now, I have such flexibility that even if I got up earlier in the morning, I can go, or we close, earlier than most retail places close. So I can go when I get off work. So I really want to, be consistent, eat right, work out, and sleep better, have a better sleeping routine. Although I can sleep for a really long time, I want to be more consistent as far as, okay, let me go to bed at this time and wake up at this time. Y'all, I really want to try and wake up at like 7, 6. We'll start at 7 and then go to like 6:30 in the morning. It's crazy because I said I wanted to this year, and I've been waking up later and later. Like today, I woke up at 9:30 and I was mad. So I really want to be held accountable for that and really just wake up earlier and spend time with God's presence and work out and really be able to sit and be calm and plan my days beforehand. Financial fitness. Y'all, I'm trying to kill off credit card debt this year. I've been working for the past year to pay it off consistently, and I've made a huge dent, but I really want to bring in the income to pay off my debt, to be able to give back, to really be stable and be financially fit, and be able to, build my savings accounts back up, and really do what I have to do. I'm going to be 27 this year, and nobody wants to live in debt. Nobody wants to be financially unfit, and so I just want to be all around spiritually, financially, physically fit. I want to build whole relationships. I have some of the most amazing friends, and over the past year I've been able to build with more amazing friends, but I want to just have holistic friendships and be able to pour into other people as they pour into me. So that is one of my goals this year as well. And to have more confidence in myself and my work. me doing my photography, I can admit sometimes I'm not as confident, and sometimes I want to be like, no, I don't want to do it, like, but I know somebody else who can, and it's like, girl, no. Like, I want to become the best I can be with photography. If that means, you know, learning new ways to blend skin, to do skin retouching, getting more equipment. That's another reason why I want to become financially fit, to pour back into my business. I'm looking for the right laptop, praying God provides. And I just want to go to new heights, y'all. Like, the number 8 is new beginnings, and I really want to start fresh in every area of my life and build it up and trust God in those areas. Also, you know, just a mindset, just having a new mindset, you know, coming against mind games and the spirit of lack over my life, and feeling like, you know, I don't have as much as everybody else, or I don't have the resources when I do. But making excuses, you know, I don't want to be a procrastinator. I want to be proficient, and I want to also move on God's timing, but not lack when He tells me to do something, or not make excuses. So guys, those are some of my 2018 goals. 2017 really taught me how to push. It really taught me how to push past my feelings, and first of all deal with my feelings, and then push past them. And I think last year needed to be the way it was for me. That way I can see, you know, hey, like, at the end of the day, God still has your back. So for anybody who went through a rough year last year, 27, how 2017 was for me, even though it was rough emotionally and spiritually, it started off rough financially, the way that God just renewed so much in my life, it was like, thank you. And so, like I said, for anybody who had a rough time last year, or even felt like they weren't in their place last year, use 2018 as your new beginning. Go to new heights. Trust God. Believe in God. Know that He saw you through last year, and He's going to get you through this year. I'm just believing in so much goodness for this year. I was talking to one of my best friends last night, and that's actually this song playing in the background. So if you guys hear that, that is More by Sheldon Grayson. I will link it down below too, so that you guys can go. It's on Spotify. It's on iTunes. If you guys follow me on social media, Virtuous Beauty XO, then you will see me posting him all the time. This is like my little brother, that's my best friend. That's my best friend. He's an amazing worship leader, and y'all heard him here first. He's going somewhere, so y'all heard him here first. Sheldon Grayson, follow him. But yeah, I was having a conversation with him last night, because I also manage him as well as an artist, as a worship leader. And so we were just talking. I was like, you know, bro, I just feel like this year is just going to be so amazing for us. Like, I just feel like God is really ready to release some things over His people if we are obedient, and if we open up our ears to Him and really listen to, you know, what He's trying to tell us and what we need to work on. So guys, I'm here with you. I'm so excited about Messages and Mugs. Yeah. I have not taken a sip of this coffee the whole time we've been talking. Y'all know I get to talking though, but it's still here, and I can smell it, and it smells good, and it tastes good, and I made it. I didn't go buy from Starbucks and stuff. But yeah, so guys, just go ahead and subscribe, because I know you want to do it. You're here already. Subscribe. Turn on the bell. Post notifications so that you know when I do post, because guys, I really want to be more consistent. So hold me accountable. If you do not see me posting, blow me up. Lex, where you at? You said you was gonna post. Where are you? Feel free to reach out to me at alexagabrielle@virtuousbeautyxo.com. I also have some other exciting things that I'm working on, but I cannot tell you guys just yet. I'm still praying over them and praying about them. So yeah, but I love you guys. Thank you guys so much for being patient with me. And just reaching out to when you guys did not see me here on social media as much, and you know, really asking Lex, are you okay? Where you been? What's going on? We miss you, sis. Like, what's up? But yeah, so I just want to tell you guys that I do appreciate that. But yeah, like I said, subscribe, notification button. I will see you guys in the next video. I love you guys, and please kill 2018. We're here. I got you. You got me. Let's do it. Bye, guys. Why am I being so awkward? Like, I don't do this all the time and stuff. boy